So this is my Corgi Gatsby 8 months ago, and this is him today. I still get comments every day. This dog looks different from before. Is this the same dog? He looks old. What happened to the puppy? Gatsby's face so white. How old is he? Why is his face turning white? Is it me or does Gatsby look different? He looks so old. So I thought I would answer this question just in case you haven't been caught up. In August of last year, Gatsby was diagnosed with nasal cancer. I noticed he had a really hard time breathing, and without treatment, he wouldn't have lasted more than a few weeks. But he's still here today. I have not given up on Gatsby, and Gatsby has not given up on me. Mwah. So what happens with nasal cancer is a tumor starts growing inside of the dog's nose and it starts to block off and clog their airways. And he wasn't able to breathe, so he couldn't sleep. For nasal cancers, radiation treatment is pretty much the only option. The technology is pretty advanced where they would target specifically the cancer cells in the nose. So the radiation has to be pretty strong in order to kill the cancer cells. And so the side effect is that it also kills everything else that is in the area. This included all of Gatsby's fur. If you remember, he lost all the fur on his nose and underneath his eyes. The fur would regenerate, however, the coloring of his fur was destroyed. So what that means is that radiation destroys fur pigmentation. They did the radiation, of course, on his nose and around his eyes. The nasal cavity also goes up to the forehead. The color on his forehead is also really faded. Not only that, but the radiation also destroyed the nasal filter that Gatsby had. We have all these air purifiers inside of the apartment for Gatsby, and in the mornings and the evenings he does have some rhinitis where if the air is too dry he starts to sneeze. They told me if it's really bad that I can spray his nose with some saline solution. He does not like that. Imagine if you're just minding your own business and someone just walks up with you and sticks something up their nose and sprays you. Not the most pleasant thing. And so radiation treatment is a really serious thing. It's incredibly destructive. It can be a good treatment for certain cancers, but it does have a lot of side effects and it can be very destructive. Of course, it can also save a life. The color on Gatsby's face will never come back. The filters in Gatsby's nose will also not come back. His jawbones are also going to be very brittle from now on. And as sad as it is, I'm just so grateful that I have him here in my life. Anyway, I hope that answers everyone's question about what happened to Gatsby, what happened to his fur, why he looks a lot older. I think it's time for us to start the vlog. Mwah. Hey Gatsby, how's it going? I wonder what Gatsby's thinking about. Maybe about the vlog and what we're gonna be doing today? I saw this recipe, I'll put a link in the description below. It looks really good. So we're gonna go and grab the ingredients at the Italian market. Come with me as we explore Eataly of Silicon Valley. It's recently opened with 3 floors of Italian foods. Every single kind of pasta imaginable, and pasta sauce is imported from Italy. I needed to grab some pesto sauce. Here are all the cured meats. Whoa, a $42 prosciutto. I grabbed a different one. And look at all this cheese selection. This mozzarella looked super good. Let's try it. Also grabbed some Roma tomatoes and some freshly baked bread with flour from Italy. I'm not sure if that tastes any different. And then it's time to leave before I spend any more money. Gatsby, I got us some stuff. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? He's like, yes? I have all the ingredients that we just picked up. I'm excited to try this pesto sauce from Italy. To my knowledge, I haven't had buffalo milk mozzarella from Italy. First thing we're gonna do is slice the Roma tomatoes. Ooh, that knife is sharp. Beautiful. We'll also slice up this really special mozzarella cheese. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This cheese was the most expensive part of the meal. It was $16. It tastes like those Baby Bell cheeses. Oh, it's so soft. It's very mild, but so good. Ta-da! Okay, now here's the trick that I did not know about. You take the bottom half of the bread and you scoop out all the bread part and you eat it. This allows you to stick a lot more into a sandwich. Now, we add our mozzarella. Then we add tomatoes. Extra virgin olive oil, some oregano, and above we're gonna mash 2 cloves of garlic. My dad bought this mashing tool for me. You don't even have to peel the garlic. That's gonna be super garlicky. I love it. Salt, And then we had our prosciutto. Prosciutto is super salty meat, so delicious. This is gonna be the most delicious sandwich ever. And this goes into the oven, preheated at 350 degrees. Okay, so now for the top half of the bread, olive oil. You're supposed to brush it. Add the garlic on top. Beautiful. So that bottom half goes in for 20 minutes. The top goes in for
10 minutes. Starting now.
Let's check this out. Pesto from Italy. Ooh. I want to just taste it. It's green mainly from basil. That's good. It tastes like there's mint inside. Parmesan, milk, walnuts, just lots of nuts. No, that's only basil. 3, 2, 1, stop. It smells so yummy and garlicky. Ooh, this looks so delicious. Oh, let's slice it up. Oh man, that looks so good. Okay, I'm so ready. Let's eat it. It's so oily, but it's so good. It's pretty spicy from the raw garlic, but I like it that way. And it's salty from the meat. It's good, but honestly, I would have put way more tomatoes. I think 1 layer of tomatoes, not enough. I also cannot taste the mozzarella cheese at all, so I could have just used the cheaper one. Good thing I got like super good bread. So fresh. What are we gonna do? I just made a Corgi Maze out of couch cushions. Let's test Gatsby's maze skills. Gatsby, are you able to rescue me? Go! High five! Good job, Gatsby, good job! Hey guys, we are at the gym, we made it. We are gonna hit some legs today. Let's do it. Today, I'm going to show you how to properly do a lunge with dumbbells. If you're beginning, try without any weights. Lunges are great for hitting your entire leg muscles, including quads and especially hamstrings. I like to do one leg at a time, it's easier. When you lunge, make sure your foot is in front of you, not off to the side, and don't let your knees pass your toes. By the way, this is the important part. Aim your knee outwards. I see a lot of people aim their knees straight forward or inward. You want to focus on placing the pressure on your leg muscles, not your joints. After you lunge, push off from the ground using your leg muscles back to standing position. And there you have it! Right now, I am headed over to visit my friends Sambert and Eataly and their new baby Lena, and we are gonna all take our doggies for a walk. I thought we would also have a little bit of fun and bring some kites. Which one should we take? This one, Gatsby? It'll look really cool.
Helena, did it look cool?
Cause I won't stop now. We were just talking about Rizz. Sambert thinks, he said, is it a candy? Or
That was the candy, you know, like the hard candy that when you break into
That's
the middle.
Pez, isn't it?
No.
I have no idea what Rizz is. I never heard of it.
They say Rizz like the W Rizz.
W Rizz?
Yeah, what does that mean?
W Rizz. Like how you do it's like saying W Rizz.
No! Charisma. You go, oh, the Rizz. That means that you have game. The Gen Z word of the week. Back up. Go inside. Go inside. Okay, we made it back home. Gatsby, you can go relax. In the last video, I showed you guys that I had some bubble algae, and I started dosing it with this Brightwell Aquatics razor. And so I thought I would give you guys an update on how that's going. I think the bubble algae has pretty much died off. It turned white. I'm going to do a water change to clean out the tank a little bit. Oh, it peels off. It's pretty much all dead. As you can see, it's like clear. I tried to suck up as much of the bubble algae as I could. It was pretty hard. That is a pond pump. They use that to drain the water from a pond or from like a pool. This over here. Turn on. The water is pouring back into the aquarium. And that's how you do a water change. Hopefully the remaining bubble algae just kind of like disintegrates. Okay, it's all clean. We did it, Gatsby. This tank is gonna be a work in progress for a while. Hopefully you can get it back to looking like its former beauty. Gatsby's like, I'm ready for my food. Okay. It is rehydrating. So right now this is still what we're feeding him, K9 Naturals and Stella and Chewy's Super Beef probiotics. The foot is up. He's ready. Here you go. You look from above. Perfect corgi body. Very nice. Since it was raw meat, the bowl has to get washed every single time. Now it's time for my food. Have you guys heard of the new chicken at Chipotle? Chicken al pastor. Have you had it? I thought I would try it for you guys and let you know if it's any good. Swipe for extra portion. I want double. So I like to get a salad. It basically is a bowl, but it comes with like extra lettuce and also the vinaigrette, the salad dressing, which is like the best thing. I really hope they have it because a lot of the times they're out. I got my order in. Let's go pick it up. For Ryan. I had to get the Chipotle napkins. Whenever I'm running out of napkins, I'm always like, I gotta go to Chipotle. Chips, napkins, I had the vinaigrette, and I got the bowl. Chipotle. One of the workers at Chipotle said that you're actually supposed to eat out of the tin and not out of this paper bowl. A lot of the times, the paper bowl gets super soggy and starts leaking. This is the best thing at Chipotle. That was a disappointment. This doesn't really taste like El Pastor, and it doesn't really taste that good. It's a little bit dry, and it's also kind of expensive. I don't know. I think this is like the only time I'm gonna order it. It's kind of mid. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. This is just my opinion. I'm just trying to be for real. I texted my friends, and Sean was like, oh yeah, I had that last week. It wasn't that good. And then my other friend was like, yeah, it was just kind of spicy. That was it. I know it's kind of late, but right now I am doing some shipments for some of the orders from CorgiOnFleek.com. Right now I'm doing Tabitha's order. Here's the design. So while I do this, I thought I would give you guys an update on the merchandise. In the last vlog, I revealed to you the new t-shirt design that I was working on. I also showed you guys the zipper pouches, and I mentioned that we are going to be restocking the plushes. Another thing I've been working on that will be new is the reusable shopping bags. Thank you, Gatsby, thank you. Ta-da! We're gonna have some new designs. We got this one, the Gatsby pizza design, the Gatsby plush, and the ramen one will be a bag. That one is so funny. Gatsby's face, it gets me every time. Let me know in the comments below which one you like the most. The other thing that I'm restocking that has been sold out for so long is the leather key valet. I've had so many people request that I restock this item. For those of you who are new, what is this? I stick the keys and my wallet inside, and then I never lose them. Anyway, I have a few more things to show you guys, but I thought I would show it to you guys in another video, including a brand new product that's gonna be really exciting. A lot of people have been requesting for it, and I finally made one. Everything will eventually be available at CorgiOnFleek.com. I'm gonna continue shipping, and I'll see you guys right afterwards. He's so happy, and he's back to splooting. The sploot is back. I realized that he hadn't been splooting for like many months, and I think it had something to do with the adrenal cancer, and it was just uncomfortable. I didn't realize that he wasn't doing it until he started doing it again. How wonderful. It's time to brush our teeth. He's like, okay. Okay. It's that time of the vlog, the end of the vlog. I wanted to ask you guys how long you've been watching our channel for. And so in the comments below, write down if you remember what like the first vlog you watched was. Even though you look older and your color is gone, it's okay. I still love you. Anyway. Oh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to check out CorgiOnFleek.com for all the merchandise, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Good night. Good night, Gatsby. Hey Gatsby, check out this awesome fan.